Hello and welcome back to the Oligarchy, dear friends. Today, it's a late night stream for me, but I am beginning the Shivering Isle DLC. And let's see what this DLC has in store for us. I found a strange door in Nibbin Bay.
Very bad. I've been bad. I thought I was good, but I was bad. I've been punished. They'll all be punished.
What's wrong with this lady fungus stock? Mushroom tree sapling. Never seen anything like this. Blister pods. Huh. Worm's head. So we have new plants. Interesting. Very, very interesting.
Not right. Another one. Madness. Why? Why? Everything is wrong. It can't be done. Stay away from me. I won't go back. You can't make me go back. I'll kill you all. You're all going to die.
Stay back. This one's violent.
Look out.
Don't I have a calming spell? Unfortunately, I think I don't have calming touch or dominating touch. No. Commanding touch. Nah.
Look out.
Why
Stay away.
won't you die?
What's the matter?
You elves
Getting
are all the
tired?
same. All flesh and no fury. Take that.
Where did the Khajiit go?
I thought mud crabs more fearsome than you.
Stay
Take
away.
that.
Okay.
Unworthy, unworthy, unworthy. Useless mortal meat. Walking bag of dung.
Oh, there are three faces. One serious, one has its mouth open, and one is
A nice effort, though.
laughing madly.
He's dead. These things happen.
Okay, can I talk?
Bring me a champion. Rend the flesh of my foes. A mortal champion.
Mortal champion to wade through the entrails of my enemies. The sound bugged out.
Really? Do come in. It's lovely in the Isles right now. Perfect time for a visit.
Very well.
Did you hear that? Did you? Voices from nowhere. Madmen. Oh, where does it end? How did I get this posting?
No, go away. I'm not here. No.
Did you hear that?
Okay. Patchwork pants and scruffy shoes. Apparently, everyone who comes out from this portal seems to have lost their mind. Door to the fringe. Into the fringe we go.
Take a seat, please.
And this was unexpected. The Madness of Pelagius. Can I read it? Hopefully. 12 pages. The man who would be emperor of all Tamriel was born Thoris Pelagius Septim, a prince of the royal family of Wayrest in the Third Era 119, at the end of the glorious reign of his uncle, Antiochus I. It is hard to say when Pelagius' madness first manifested itself, for in truth the first 10 years of his life were marked by such insanity in the land itself. Antiochus. Okay, this probably is an interesting story. I'm just skimming through it. Okay.
Yes, what can I do for you? I imagine you're here about the door?
What is this strange door?
Yes, you have entered, and now you are here. Amazing. Truly.
I can't figure out if he is sarcastic or not. Who are you?
I am Haskell, Chamberlain to the Lord Sheogorath.
What is this place?
You approach the Shivering Isles. Through the door behind me lies the realm of Sheogorath, Prince of Madness, Lord of the Never There.
Why did that door appear in Cyrodiil?
Because my lord wills it to be so. It poses no danger to Mundus. No compact has been violated. It is a doorway, an invitation. Perhaps you will accept it for what it is.
What do you want with me? And the people outside?
They entered this realm and were ill prepared. Their minds are now the property of my lord.
How can they be cured?
Cured? You speak as if they are diseased. They live now in another state of being. Perhaps it is you who needs a cure.
What do you want with me?
For you? I do not know. My lord seeks a mortal to act as his champion. As for his intent, to attempt to fathom it is a foolish endeavor. His will is his own. His reality follows suit. You are here because you chose to enter. You were not summoned.
What happens now?
You do as you will. You may leave the way you entered. Your life will be none the worse for your time spent here. Or you may continue onward, through the door behind me. If you can pass the gates of madness, perhaps the Lord Sheogorath will find a use for you.
And if I go through the door?
Who is to say? There are always choices to be made. The realm of madness is no different in that regard. Your choices are your own. Enter or do not, but make your decision. I've other duties to which I must attend. Speak with me again when you have made up your mind. The anticipation is almost too much to bear.
This pendulum. And this table. The carpet. And this is like an insane asylum. Okay. Door in Ibn Bay. Haskell has told me that his lord Sheogorath is searching for a mortal to become his champion. I should speak again with Haskell when I have made a decision. Well, I guess there's no choice to be made.
Well, have you made up your mind? The tension is almost palpable.
I'll do it.
Fine. I'm sure my lord will be most pleased, assuming you ever manage to see him. You'll want to pass through the gates of madness. Oh, and mind the gatekeeper. He dislikes strangers to the realm. Enjoy your stay.
I would like to get up from... Well, I'm stuck in the... Okay, that was unexpected to say the least. Dude, look at this land. Huge mushrooms. I have entered the Shivering Isles. In order to find the lord of this realm, I must first pass through the gates of madness. Gates of madness. Probably I should have read that book. Withering Moon. Putrid Gigantea. Oh, I see the putrefaction. Maybe I should read this. Wayrest has been showered by much preference during the years before Pelagius' birth, for King Magnus was Antiochus' favorite brother. When Pelagius was just over a year old, Antiochus died and the daughter Kintira assumed the throne to the acclaim of all. Kintira II was Pelagius' cousin and an accomplished mystic and sorceress. If she had sufficient means to peer into the future, she would have surely fled the palace. The story of the War of the Red Diamond has been told in many other scholarly journals, but as most historians agree, Kintira II's reign was usurped by her and Pelagius' cousin Uriel by the power of his mother, Potema, the so-called Wolf Queen of Solitude. Solitude? That's in Skyrim. The year after the coronation, Kintira was trapped in Glenpoint and imprisoned in the Imperial dungeon there. All of Tamriel exploded into warfare as Prince Uriel took the throne as Uriel III and High Rock. Because of the imprisoned Empress' presence there was the location of some of the bloodiest battles. Pelagius' father, King Magnus, allied himself with his brother Sepphoris against the usurper emperor and brought the wrath of Uriel III and Queen Potema down on Wayrest. Pelagius, his brother and sister, and his mother Utela fled to the Isle of Balfira. Utiela was of the line of Direni, and her family Mans is still located on the ancient isle even to this day. There is thankfully much written record of Pelagius' childhood in Balfira recorded by nurses and visitors. All who met him described him as a handsome, personable boy interested in sport, magic and music. Even assuming diplomats' lack of candor, Pelagius seemed, if anything, a blessing to the future of the Septim dynasty. When Pelagius was 8, Sepphoris slew Uriel III at the Battle of Ichtdag and proclaimed himself Emperor Sepphoris I. For the next 10 years of his reign, Sepphoris battled Potema. Pelagius' first battle was the Siege of Solitude, which ended with Potema's death and the final end of the war. In gratitude, Sepphoris placed Pelagius on the throne of Solitude. As King of Solitude, Pelagius' eccentricities of behavior began to be noticeable. As a favorite nephew of the emperor, few diplomats to Solitude made critical commentary about Pelagius. For the first 2 years of his reign, Pelagius was at the very least noted for his alarming shifts in weight. 4 months after taking the throne, a diplomat from Ebonheart called Pelagius a hale and hearty soul with a heart so big it widens his waist. 5 months after that, the visiting princess of Firsthold wrote to her brother that the king gripped my hand and it felt like I was being clutched by a skeleton. Pelagius is greatly emaciated indeed. Sepphoris never married and died childless 3 years after the Siege of Solitude. As the only surviving sibling, Pelagius' father Magnus left the throne of Wayrest and took residence at the imperial city as the Emperor Magnus I. Magnus was elderly and Pelagius was his oldest living child, so the attention of Tamriel focused on Sentinel. By this time, Pelagius' eccentricities were becoming infamous. There are so many legends about his acts as King of Sentinel, but few well-documented cases exist. It is known that Pelagius locked the young princes and princesses of Sylvanar in his room with him, only releasing them when an unsigned declaration of war was slipped under the door. When he tore off his clothes during a speech he was giving at the local festival, his advisors apparently decided to watch him more carefully. On the orders of Magnus, Pelagius was married to the beautiful heiress of an ancient dark elf noble family, Kataraya Rathaim. Nordic kings who marry dark elves seldom improve their popularity. There are 2 reasons most scholars give for the union. Magnus was trying to cement relations with Ebonheart, where the Rathaim clan hailed. Ebonheart's neighbor, Mournhold, has been a historical ally to the empire since the very beginning, and the royal consort of Queen Berenzia had won many battles in the War of the Red Diamond. Ebonheart had the poorly kept secret of aiding Uriel III and Potema. The other reason for the marriage was more personal. Kataraya was as shrewd a diplomat as she was beautiful. If any creature was capable of hiding Pelagius' madness, it would be she. On the 8th of the Second Seed, 3rd Era, 145, Magnus died quietly in his sleep. Jolete, Pelagius' sister, took over the throne of Solitude, and Pelagius and Kataraya rode to the imperial city to be crowned Emperor and Empress of Tamriel. It is said that Pelagius fainted when the crown was placed on his head, but Kataraya held him up so only the closest to the thrones could see what had happened. Like so many Pelagius' stories, this cannot be verified. Pelagius III never truly ruled Tamriel. Kataraya and the Elder Council made all the decisions and only tried to keep Pelagius from embarrassing all. Still, stories of Pelagius III's reign exist. It was said that when the Argonian ambassador back from Blackrose came to court, Pelagius insisted on speaking in all grunts and squeaks, as that was the Argonians' natural language. It is known that Pelagius was obsessed with cleanliness, and many guests reported waking to the noise of an early morning scrub down of the imperial palace. The legend of Pelagius, while inspecting the servants' work, suddenly defecating on the floor to give them something to do, is probably apocryphal. When Pelagius began actually biting and attacking visitors to the imperial palace, it was decided to send him to a private asylum. Catariah was proclaimed regent 2 years after Pelagius took the throne. For the next 6 years, the emperor stayed in a series of institutions and asylums. Traitors to the empire have many lies to spread about this period. Whispered stories of hideous experiments and tortures performed on Pelagius have almost become accepted as fact. The noble lady Catariah became pregnant shortly after the emperor was sent away. And the rumors of infidelity and even more absurd conspiracies to keep the sane emperor locked away ran amok. As Catariah proved, her pregnancy came about after a visit to her husband's cell. With no other evidence, as loyal subjects, we are bound to accept the empress' word on the matter. Her second child, who would reign for many years as Uriel IV, was the child of her union with her consort, Lariat, and publicly acknowledged as such. On a warm night in Sun's Dawn in the 34th year, Pelagius III died after a brief fever in his cell at the Temple of Kinneret in the Isle of Bethany. Catariah reigned for another 46 years before passing the scepter onto the only child she had with Pelagius, Cassander. Pelagius's wild behavior has made him perseveringly dear to the province of his birth and death. The second of Sun's Dawn, which may or may not be at the anniversary of his death, records are not very clear, is celebrated as Mad Pelagius, the time when foolishness and all sorts is encouraged. And so, one of the least desirable emperors in the history of Septim's dynasty has become one of the most famous ones. Interesting short story. I had a sip of water, sorry about that. Ooh, the fringe. This is a new area. Mad God's Boot, Shallow Grave, Pinnacle Road, the Law Road, the Laughing Coast, Overlook Road, the Isle of Flame, Saint's Watch, the Fester Spine Mountains, New Sheoth, Heretics Horn, NJC. Enjoying, I don't know. The font is strange. Emo-NC. Shallow Grave, okay. Mushroom Tree Sapling, Black Tar. Oh, Black Tar. What are those? Orca planta. They look like carnivorous plants. Or insectivore plants. More like... Okay. Gromite Whelp. Gromite Dagger. Young Ballywog. I have no clue what this thing is. What is this huge mushroom? Mushroom Tree Sapling, Black Tar. Everything gives me black tar. What can I do with black tar? Let me check. Blister Pod Cap. Restore Magicka, Fortify Magicka, Night Eye and Invisibility and Black Tar. Damage, Fatigue, Speed and Health and Shock Damage. This is a powerful thing that can be used for powerful poisons. Sedenfen. It's a fort. Pass wall. Gardens of Flesh and Bone. Look at this thing. Huh. Okay. Pass wall. I'll just follow the road. I guess I should head through here. I see people.
What?
Nords.
I'm J-Red Ice Veins. Do you ever wonder why things look better without their skin on?
Oh.
For instance, you can only really see the bones when you take them out. You can hear them better that way, too.
Okay, here's a nutcase. Where's the gatekeeper?
Go up there now. The gatekeeper is about to turn some adventurers into bones. I'll collect those later.
Gates of Madness.
I can hear them calling to me from the other side.
Pass one.
I followed the bones. They led me here. I just moved in when I got here. No one seemed to mind. Everyone here seems to be waiting for something.
For me?
I found
Rumors?
there are 2 of everything in Split, even the residents. See you later.
Okay.
I tried to warn them.
Maybe they're just confused.
Hey, hello, I'm Sheldon. Welcome to my town.
Okay.
He guards the gates of madness. See for yourself. He's about to destroy a party of adventurers. They say the keys are sewn up in the gatekeeper's body. Basically, that means you're not getting in. The place was pretty deserted when I got here. Of course, once I was here, others followed. Can't say I blame them. If you want to get close to the heretics, try putting on their robes. Goodbye.
You see, they're all running. Probably to see the adventurers getting obliterated.
You there! Stay away from the gatekeeper. Let us handle this.
What's You're pathetic!
This should be easy.
Okay, I'm just gonna stand and watch, I guess.
Listen to me.
I see everyone's dressed fancy in here.
Oh no, they're bleeding all over the place.
What's the matter? Getting tired?
Dead. I warned them, didn't I?
2 of them are down. The formidable gatekeeper has destroyed a party of adventurers. I should talk to the residents of Passwell before trying to deal with this creature.
Yuck. Look at all the blood and gore. I'm getting out of here.
He's too much. Killed all my men. Get out of my way.
Okay.
I'm Fellas Sarandis. Don't breathe on me. Pretty scary, isn't he? J-Red's planning on killing him. I don't know how. The gatekeeper looks indestructible to me.
Gates of Madness.
One leads to the lands of Mania, and one to Dementia. The gatekeeper makes sure no one gets in who isn't supposed to. It's a nice enough place. Less dirty than others. I feel like I belong. That old man in the room made out of butterflies, he said to wait here. If you see a shambles dying, stand back. They'll take you with them. Goodbye.
You're the one who restored the Knights of the Nine, right? Well done, if I may say so. He guards the gates of madness. Don't get too close to him. He'll kill you, and it will leave a mess in my town. J-Red Ice Veins wants to kill the gatekeeper. Goodbye.
J-Red Ice Veins. Okay, time to find this J-Red Ice Veins.
Yes? What can I do for you, Sir Knight?
Gates
I
of
can hear
Madness.
them calling to me from the other... I want him dead. I need him dead. His bones are calling to me. Rumor has it you want him dead, too. If you're any good with a lockpick, we can help each other out. We can get into the gardens of flesh and bone. He must die. It's the only way.
What are the Gardens of Flesh and Bone?
They say the gatekeeper's magical. I don't believe in magic, but I do believe in bones. And the best way to kill something is with the bones of its own. I can see the bones of a dead gatekeeper in the courtyard of the gardens. The door's locked, though. You'll pick that lock, and I'll collect the bones. Then I'll make some arrows, and we'll kill the gatekeeper. Sound good?
Read on.
Here, take this lockpick. Careful, it's the only one I've got. You open the door, I'll kill things. Let's go.
Okay, lead the way. I can even boost him, right? I like boosting my allies. Look at him go.
Hurry, pick that lock open. I can hear them in there.
It's a very easy lock. Okay, if you want
Show
to
me
do the...
what you've got. This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death. Take that.
Okay. Shambles. Bone arrows. They deal 43 damage. Hold on a second. Bolt of Zeus. Daedric arrow. Oh, they do 48, I see. But the bones arrow do a lot of damage as well.
Here we are. From these gatekeeper bones, I can make some arrows.
What will these bone arrows... When will these bone arrows be ready?
Find me in a few hours. We'll kill the gatekeeper.
Very well. Bone arrows?
The arrows aren't ready yet. Goodbye.
Gatekeeper skeleton. Ooh. I actually found bone arrows. Ah, because this guy was shooting bone arrows. This was another gatekeeper. Interesting. What are these hideous abominations? Apparently... Okay, 7. I'd like to explore more. Gardens of Flesh and Bone. Wooden door to the... Needs a key. And I do not have the key. Gardens of Flesh and Bone. Explore a little bit more. Swamp tentacles. And everything is eerily and disgusting and... Okay. There was a fort. I want to check it out. What is this fort? I see. Okay. I don't know if I should be here or not. These are like goblins. Only weaker? Bone shard. Grumite arrow. Grumite dagger lockpick. What is this black tar? Ooh. They have lesser souls. Well. Magnus Beater. Magus Torturer. Madness Ore. Orca Slime. Dude, by combining tar and some of the things here, you can get some pretty crazy powerful poisons. Maybe I should test them. Madness ore. Azurite spore. Banebringer. Gromite eggs. What is this thing? Ooh. Is this a door? Yep, metal door. Very hard to open. 7. And a chest. Durable iron short sword. Never seen a durable. Alteration, I think, is a fine skill to have in the Shivering Isle. Banebringer. A lot of statues to strange creatures. Oh, this is the death dealer. Madness. Chromite cleaver. Balewalk. Ballywalk. Burn. Iron Greaves gold diamond. Okay. Madness ore deposit. Madness ore. Interesting. Maybe you require a little bit of poison. Tags. Ocean thickness. Well, wonder what the madness ore is good for. Hey, Mr. Death Dealer. Stand down, I said. Well. What are those? Give me a quick save. No. Withering moon. Withering moon. No clue what withering moon is, but I'm glad I was able to jump and get it. I think I've explored everything, right? Yep, totally. Withering. What is the withering moon? Restores magicka. I think I can exit this place now. About this level. Ah. Hear strange noises, but madness ore deposit. Oh well. This is an interesting choice of design for the Shivering Isle. Congelated putrescence. The island is not terribly huge, I think. But I'll stick to the road. That's what the game wants me to do. Pass wall. It's raining because it's 9 p.m. The wastrel horse. Let's see, can we trade with someone? This guy is asleep or drunk.
Hello, I'm Dreadwin. No one was running this place when I got here. They left plenty of things behind, though. What do you need?
He's a beautiful elf. Gatekeeper?
He protects the gates of madness. He'll kill anyone who gets near. Anyone except Relmina Verenim. She's staying upstairs right now.
Hey, Ophelia Adams. Yep, I'm here. The messages are getting in slower through Twitch, but I see you there. Welcome. I just started this DLC, The Shivering Isles, in Elder Scrolls Oblivion.
I feel like I need to be on the other side. I'm just not sure how to get in.
Passwall?
I took over the inn when I got here. There wasn't anyone living here. Except for Sheldon. He says he's mayor. Don't believe it. A new person in town. Maybe someone to talk to on long, sleepless nights.
That's great. Smoked ballywog leg.
Goodbye. Hello.
Look at this fancy lady, but why is there blood and corpse call letter? Okay.
Well, what have we here? Another hopeful whose blessing hasn't fully taken root? No, I don't think so. You're an adventurer? How disgusting. Why don't you go back the way you came?
I'm a champion, not an adventurer, not just any adventurer. I'm fine, Ophelia. How are you? Tell me more about the Gardens of Flesh and Bone.
It is where the body of my child was grown, and the resting place of his less fortunate siblings. You have no business going there.
Is she the mother of that abomination guarding the gatekeeper?
The gatekeeper is my child, the consummation of Sheogorath's wisdom in the womb of my genius. It was a painful and bloody birth, but well worth it. His brothers were less successful. He won't bother those blessed by Lord Sheogorath. You, however, will die trying to get the keys from my child.
Then I must kill the gatekeeper. I'm blessed by Sheogorath.
You? No. You have a conventional type of soul, but I don't make that decision. The Shivering Isles belong to Lord Sheogorath. Were it up to me, I'd cut you open and show you just how uninspired your blood is. No, you won't be getting in.
Ophelia, just leave a link in chat and I'll check it later after I end the stream. Thanks. Then I must kill the gatekeeper. I'll find a way.
I'm bored with you. Why don't you talk to Ninette? She likes talking. I'll need to cure her of that habit soon enough. There's one sure way to stop a tongue from flapping. Cut it out. Shall I demonstrate?
He really wants to attack me.
I'm not sure I can make this much clearer. Stop wagging that tongue at me, or I will rip it out!
Keys of Madness?
One leads to mania, one to dementia. 2 shades of madness. You're not getting in because you're not blessed by Sheogorath. You can try to get the keys. My lord had them sewn into my child's body. I wonder if you are a fast bleeder or a slow bleeder.
I'm a bloodletter.
Quaint, isn't it? Passwall sits in the fringe of the Shivering Isles. It's where the supplicants wait, while the blessing of Sheogorath takes hold.
Rumors?
Watch for the elytra stingers. Their poison can be deadly. They don't like magic much, though. The gatekeeper is his brother. He won't...
Then I must kill the gatekeeper.
Try him, if you like. Believe me, after you die, I can put your flesh and bones to very good use. I'm bored with... There's one...
Lady. Smoked ballywog legs. I want to read that letter. I'm just gonna turn invisible. You do not see me. I should find Relmina at midnight and spy on her visit with the gatekeeper. I can also find Jared to get the arrows made from Deadkeeper's bones once he is done making them. My beloved Sheogorath, forgive me. It's been so long I can't remember the last time I've written. I can only hope these letters reach you. I know your duties keep you busy and any message from you would be welcome, even if it is given through that fool Haskell. If it is not possible, fear not, my love is constant. I can remember the day you brought me to the realm as if it were yesterday, but I miss you terribly. You should see the supplications mucking about in the fringe these days. A few I think will be ready soon. The rest, who can say? If it weren't blasphemous, I might venture to say that the world has been slowly going sane. I can I can almost feel in my bones a chilling presence approaching like a devouring emptiness. That does not bode well, but I trust in my Lord's power to keep our spirits well nourished from his bounteous showers of inspiration. Our child continues to destroy those pesky adventurers who come seeking treasure and glory. I have been sojourning here in Passworld, tutoring Nanette Dawn as an apprentice. She is one of the hopefuls that I believe will bloom soon. In the meanwhile, I can visit our child. I go see him every night around midnight when the world is quiet, when it belongs to memory and imagination. He is strong and powerful like his father. Would that you visited us sometime. It's almost cruel the way you keep aloof from me. Sometimes I can't even bear to look at him because I can remember when we created him, your glistening body in the pool, lovingly blending the components of flesh that would become our child, and afterward you tortured me in your sweet embrace. But now when I visit him, I can't help but weep like a little girl. I know how unlike me it seems. I just can't help it. To make matters worse, it seems my tears burn my poor creature. It agitates that Daedric soul bound in his body, threatening to sever the warding magic weaved into him. I didn't realize how badly that soul would seek release from the shell I grew in my gardens. But the flesh is pure, perfect. Perhaps it is my own tears that hold the imperfection. But I shouldn't be bothering you with these petty concerns. Our child, your gatekeeper, stands guard over the gates of madness, mighty and powerful. No harm shall come to him. Yours truly and forever, Romina. Everyone. It's awfully quiet in here. No music. I can even hear my steps. It's the sound of rain. Sheldon's house.
I'll try to speak in fewer syllables. Goodbye.
I'm not dumb. You can use big words. Iron axes. This is an interesting area. People come here. Annette Dawn. Is she the apprentice? Yes, the apprentice of that crazy lady.
Yes? Try not to stand so close.
Because of my breath?
I need a bath.
Oh my goodness.
Hello?
Oh, look at
You'll need
that
to speak
beautiful
up.
dress. Are you deaf?
It's just down the road from Passwall. It's where Relmina created the Gatekeeper. He's Relmina's crowning achievement. The Gatekeeper keeps out people who don't belong in the Shivering Isles. She made him in the gardens of flesh and bone. She's my teacher. She's going to teach me all her secrets. Oh, and this is really interesting. Wait. Never mind. My big mouth almost just got me in trouble again.
I have to persuade her.
Can't get in without Sheogorath's blessing. That's what Relmina says. That's the reason we're all waiting here, for Sheogorath's blessing. Oh, and I guess there's keys sewn up inside the Gatekeeper's body. Not sure why someone would do that. It's not like anyone can get them now. I don't know who built it. It was here before any of us arrived. It looks like other people lived here before. Dreadwind's been selling what they left behind, so if you need something, talk to her. She's in the Wastrel's purse. Take care of venturing into the ruined city of Vython. Please,
Let's
go on.
persuade her.
Don't, please. I don't. Yeah. No more. You're frightening me. Don't waste your I doubt that's pretty good. Don't talk such. I doubt it. Good. Whatever you want. I accept. Not now. I doubt. Yeah. I doubt. Not bad. I accept. What nonsense. I'll take that. And thank you very much. All right.
Well, what's the secret to the gatekeeper?
I've been dying to tell someone. You seem trustworthy enough, but don't tell Romina I said anything. Her gatekeeper is flawed. Her tears hurt him.
How do tears hurt
Her
him?
tears somehow agitate the Daedra bound to the gatekeeper's body. Her tears make it really restless. It strains harder against the warding magic. She may seem like a tough woman, but the gatekeeper makes her all weepy. Go see for yourself. She visits him every night around midnight. Just don't tell her I said anything. I might get another lesson in the nature of pain. I don't like those lessons very much. Take care.
Door to the fringe. It's almost 10 p.m. I guess she'll be off soon. There's another house here. J-Red. Yeah, the one with the arrows.
What?
Oh, okay, he's training. He really likes bones. Bone arrows. Oh, that's considered stealing. Shambles skull. He collects all sorts of bones. This guy has a bone fetish. Oh, very well. Let's see, maybe we can do this another way. Maybe with the tears of that lady. Let me drop a big save. And wait for an hour. Maybe 2 hours. I should have waited. I don't know. I think she's coming. Yep, she's definitely coming. I'm gonna hide and watch. Apparently I can't move there. I'll just stand here. Oh yeah. Maybe I could also boost her. Yeah, I can give her a little boost. Move faster, lady. While I stay invisible. Yeah, she's moving faster now that I have boosted her speed by 100 and her athletics. If I'm invisible, I could just walk past it. Yeah, but I can't open the door. The doors. One leads to dementia, the other to madness. Let's see what happens.
My dearest, how are you feeling tonight, child? Look at all the bones around you. You have been a busy little boy, haven't you? You are strong like him. I made you for him. But still he refuses me. Why? Why does it still hurt? After all these years? Why? No, not now. Don't you remember what happened last time you touched my tears? Keep away!
The sorceress has dropped a handkerchief full of tea for tears, which apparently can hurt the gatekeeper. I should get that handkerchief. I can also find J-Red to get the arrows made from the dead keeper bones, once he's done making them. Tear-filled handkerchief. I've squeezed the handkerchief full of the sorceress's tears into a bottle. This may act as a poison to the gatekeeper. I have a limited number of doses, so I will need to be careful using them. I can also find Jury to get you. Yeah, he saw me. He's angry. He's coming. Stay away.
I'm too upset to talk right now.
Thanks for the tears. You're gonna regret that. I'm gonna get the arrows.
Do the bones talk?
Bone arrows.
The arrows are ready. Here are some for you, and I'll keep some. Let's go kill the gatekeeper. We might die, but there's worse things.
Follow me. 20.
Let's go.
Perfect. Then we equip our bow. Not the one bow, but Zeus's lightning. Bolt of Zeus. With the bones. Well, not the bones, the arrows. Bone arrows. Not 2. He gave me 20. He gave me 20 arrows. Gatekeeper bone arrows. Yeah. Ooh, look at this. Oh. Okay, we should also poison them with the tears. That's gonna be difficult to find. Relina's tears harm gatekeeper on self. Okay, let's equip it on 8. Follow me, friend. We have a giant to slay. Oh, she won't be happy. Oh, she won't be happy at all. I'm gonna boost my little friend here. Don't want him to die.
This better be good, or you'll regret it.
Okay. I'm equipping my bow. I'm poisoning. You want to poison the next shot? Yes. I do. Oh, he got hurt. Sneak attack. Oh my goodness, is he dead? Yep, the gatekeeper is dead. I should retrieve the keys from the gates of madness. Huh?
The gatekeeper is slain. Congratulations. The honor of taking the keys from his corpse is yours.
That means I have to gut him.
Kinnereth bestowed the boots of the... As soon as you get those doors unlocked, I'm going in. The gatekeeper's dead. As soon as you get one of those doors unlocked, we can go in. They're calling to me from in there. Goodbye.
Key to dementia, key to mania. Okay, I have both the keys to mania and the key to dementia. I can go through either door of the... Well, one makes me mad, the other makes me forgetful. Dang it.
So, you've managed to kill the gatekeeper. Pity. Well, you'll now be able to enter the realm proper. You'll notice there are 2 doors. One leads to the lands of mania, the other to dementia. Enter through either one. The lands are quite distinct, but both are Sheogorath's domain. You'll want to seek out Lord Sheogorath. I believe he has plans for you. Try not to disappoint him.
Dementia?
The lands of dementia reflect the darker side of its residents. It is easy to get lost among the tangle of roots growing out of the ground. If you wish to meet dementia's citizens, seek them out in Deep Wallow or Fellmoor. I'm sure they'll welcome one such as you with open arms. The lands of Mania are bright, vibrant, and full of color. You'll find its inhabitants reflect the land itself. If you wish to meet the residents of Mania, you'll find them in the settlements of Hale and Highcross. Take care, though. Though the citizens and creatures of Mania are colorful, they can often be quite deadly. I'm sure you can handle it, though.
I'm going to Mania, definitely.
The doorways into the realm proper. You may enter through either one. Really, it depends on which aspect of the realm more suits your disposition. As I've said, all choices have consequences, but don't trouble yourself too much with your decision. All those that enter the realm are forever changed, but some believe it is for the better. A good portion of them, at least.
New Shiot?
It is, of course, the capital of the Shivering Isles. It is divided into Bliss, Crucible, and the Palace districts.
Sheogorath?
He is the Prince of Madness, the ruler of the Shivering Isles. It is by his will that we exist in this place. He is our lord and master. You'll want to speak with him soon, as I believe he has plans for you. You will find him in New Sheoth, in his palace. It is best not to make Lord Sheogorath wait. His whims are fleeting, and should he decide you are no longer necessary, it would be to your detriment.
Shivering Isles?
You will enter soon, I imagine, through the gates of madness and into the lands of mania and dementia. It is the realm of Lord Sheogorath. It is what he wills it to be. The trees bloom according to his whim, and the wind blows at his command. Tread lightly in the Isles. It is not a place suited to all mortals. But I'm sure you'll do fine.
How are you convinced about that?
Enlightening as always.
Skill. Okay. Before I do anything, I wanna talk to that lady. Bolt of Zeus.
You better. You've killed my
I've
child.
got the keys.
How dare
I've got the
you?
keys.
Get out
I've
of
got the
my sight.
keys.
You've killed my.
I've got the keys. I've got.
What? He's dead. Of course, I'm too tired to walk all the way up there at the moment. I'll head up there after I rest my eyes for a moment.
He's always sleepy.
Best way to kill a skinned hound is with a fireball or a good weapon. See you later.
What those are, but thanks for the tip. Sheldon? I have good news, Sheldon. You're asleep. Sheldon, wake up. The gates are opened.
I'll try to speak in... I'm glad you took my advice and killed him. I always knew it could be done. What would people do without me? Best way to kill a skinned hound. Bye.
Thanks for nothing. What are those? Madness ore. I'm gonna steal it. Okay, I am gonna steal it. And Nanette Dawn. Thank you, Nanette. Your mouth. Your loud mouth made
What
it
can
possible.
I do for you, Sir Knight? He's dead. I bet he died of some horrible disease, didn't he?
His mother's tears.
There is a Khajiit in Crucible who believes the world is about to end. I need a bath.
Nanette, my dear.
Hello? Is it... What was that?
That was the gatekeeper dying.
The gatekeeper's dead. Romina is very unhappy about that. I'll have to tread lightly around that subject, or I might get another lesson in the exalted nature of pain. In Crucible, a man named Hyrus Clutumnus has been trying to convince people to kill him. Doesn't that noise bother anyone else?
This is truly the land of madness. Why did I fall? I cannot go that way. Only through here. Okay, I'm gonna do a hard save. I'm gonna enter the land of dementia. But actually I want to go through Mania. Like, gate Mania entrance. Yeah, this is what I want to use. I need some daylight because it's so dark in here. Seems the light doesn't last too long. Dementia. Blessing of Dementia added. I want to check the land for a little bit. But I want to explore the other one. Enter the Shivering Isles. I should seek out Shiogor.
Killed anything?
Blessings, citizen.
Dark Seducer. What the heck are you supposed to be? Okay. Blue skies. Okay, everything dies in one hit. And what is the Blessing of Dementia? Is it a spell? Demoralized target, level 12. In 30 feet, I see. Okay, so this is Dementia. I want to see Mania. Mania, I want to explore the colorful plane. Not the horrible dark one. Here we go. Blessings of Mania. Frenzy. Oh, so Dementia was demoralizing people. This one makes them frenzy and kill each other. I've entered the Shivering Isles. I should seek out Shiogor. Good. It seems very similar. The fringe. It was just giving me a different bonus. Blessing of... Mania, Frenzy. It makes everyone... Was that all? Was that just a different gate to the same thing?
Blessings, citizen.
The guy is running.
How may I serve?
Don't run. What the heck is this ugly thing?
Never take me down.
Dude, hold on. Hold you. I want to
Do
talk.
the bones talk? The gatekeeper's dead. He won't... Bye.
Bye. Gatekeeper bone arrows. Hunter's Stong. Ugh. Disgusting.
Blessings, citizen.
Dark Seducer.
Mad God's blessings.
Where's the road to Neo-Shioth?
The Maz can guard Crucible in New Sheoth. We ensure the demented remain orderly and respectful of our Lord Sheogorath.
Yogorath?
Sheogorath is our lord, ruler of the Shivering Isles. It is by his whim that the Maz can walk, and we serve our master to the death. The Shivering Isles are a reflection of our Lord Sheogorath, divided yet perfect. Walk with our Lord. Mad God's blessings. Walk with our Lord.
Okay, I want to enter the other door. I want the other blessing as well. I wonder, do I receive it or not? I guess I don't. Blessing. B, blessings of me. Ah, okay, fine.
Blessings, citizen.
Diseased Scallon. Okay. I wonder why did they choose not to put any music. It's one of those hunters. Gluttonous hunter. Hunger. Oh. Raw my tags. I guess this is the road. I don't know why the north guy chose the other road. I'm gonna follow this road. Huh. I forgot I can be good with the bow as well. Elytra Iker. Should use different arrows. Daedric arrows. Madness Bow Matrix. I found an unusual item called a matrix. It looks like a mold of some kind and seems magical. I should ask around. Someone in the Shivering Isles must know what this is used for. Blackroot Lair. I need more powerful. Yeah. Poisons. Was a shield. They have powerful poisons as well. This reminds me of Half-Life 1. That crazy alien world. where you get teleported. How much does the poison damage him? Not too much. Oh. Did I get poisoned? Use some poison. Dude, this is a huge cave. I think I'm back from where I came from. Right, yeah. Just the other side. Okay. To check if I could collect those. Why? ×1 damage. I'm sneaking. Come on, just jump. Okay. Hollowed stump. Outer encampment. This is assassin's play. I need to increase my marksmanship. That was a waste. Fight me, I dare you. Uh-oh, what is that thing? Gnarled prisoner. I'm gonna free you, friend. Friend? Elder Gnarl prisoner. You have been freed. Go. Escape. Although the amber limb. Amber. What is amber? Eggs. Deeper into the layer. Madness Boots Matrix. Dude, can I make a Madness armor set or something? I think it seems so. Seems very likely. Oh yeah, totally forgot about repair. There are enemies nearby. I hear someone. First, we poison. No more poison. This one them. Health and intelligence. Fine. Not like they're very intelligent anyway. Madness ore. With the madness ore and the madness matrix, I could craft some armor, I think. I'm gonna collect all the madness ore I can find. Hey, 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 hey. Stand back. You are free. Prisoner. I'm gonna free all the prisoners. Free. Go. Bring vengeance to your captors. I wanna see, will he actually help me? Hello? Ouch. I got too close. Follow me, attack me. I dare you. Will this end? Protect me. Oh yeah, that guy's powerful. Everything is eerily quiet. I don't like it. You should have put some music. going on in here? Whoa. There's an impassable wall there. Why can't I pass? That's strange. They actually killed him. That's strange. Say the least. Ah, I'm supposed to come through here. Almost. Good. Man, those guys are protected in there. That hurt him. Still can't move. Uh-huh. He had the grand soldier. Ooh, the grand soldier. I'm gonna go through those tunnels. Yeah, through here. No. Rickety gate. Opened. What was that thing? A trap? Am I poisoned? Interesting. I find everything interesting, I know. I'm just improving my marksmanship skills. I could just use spells and blow everything. Oh, man. Madness ore. Gnarl bark. What is the gnarl bark? Blackroot lair. I need to get out of here at some point. Yep, that was the shortcut. Interesting. Well, the Shivering Isles. It's an interesting place. I'm gonna keep heading north.
May I serve?
Into Zalcy. Oh no, that's different. Gracious hunger. Well, I expected the lands of Mania to be quite different. More colorful, I guess. Mad God's Boot. Shallow Grave. Okay, this is the path I need to take. Those are all frog eggs. Gonna stick to the road for now. Might even improve my speed. The heck is this thing? Hulking scallon. Flooded camp. This is the flooded camp. Young Ballywog. Okay. What are those crystal formations? Ooh, beautiful waterfall. Waterfalls. Because I see multiple. Rapid shambles. Damage attribute. That thing wants to damage you. I need to engage them from afar, I guess. I see this thing. Verdant Gnarl. Oh, you want to attack me? Oh, gnarl bark. Now I know. The frogs were imprisoning them. New Shiot graveyard. Followed by some. Litra. Germinal. I like this play style of assassin archer. You poison. I could also go with a dagger. Helena tombstones. Blaze set. Bernice lies here, covered in glory and dirt. Here lies Blaze set, faster than the wind, dumber than a stump. Helen the deaf, she never heard it coming. May your spirit swim forever, met half-tail. Logrobe Murgob died. We ate him and buried the bones here. Vin Brennus, noble but poor. Remember Endery, one day she will rise and take her vengeance. Vival Talaram was thrown in this hole. Okay, this is like a funny graveyard. I know there are cultures where they have funny graveyards. They tell stories about the people who are buried there. It's a different culture, I'm not judging. Ballywog. Okay, Mr. Ballywog. Oh, you're a big Ballywog. And you had a gold nugget. Someone's guarding that. Right in the back. I'm sorry about your papa. Venomous Ballywog. Venomous. Well, hello there, Venomous.
Mad God's blessings. Walk with our Lord.
Gate Crucible. New Shioth, Bliss, Crucible and Bliss. Two cities. This is not a particular...
Tell the Dane! Corn Sky is Ralphing!
Your pardon, citizen. I must return to my post.
Gal burst in it.
Huh? Okay, I think I'm gonna end the stream here. Definitely gonna continue it in the next time. Can't wait to finish this. It's an interesting new area, and I can't wait to meet Sheogorath. I did the quest, the Daedric quest, for him, and I got the Wabbajack.
Corn Sky is Ralphing!
I don't know what that guy is yabbing about, but okay. This has been interesting. If you liked it, feel free to leave a like and subscribe. If you want to see more, be sure to check in with the next episode. But most importantly, have a wonderful rest of your day. And
Blessings, citizen.
don't get mad. I mean, don't lose your mind. Keep your wits. Otherwise, you might come here into the land of Sheogorath. Anyway, you've been awesome, everybody. Have a wonderful rest of your day. I'm gonna go and grab some sleep now. Bye-bye.